What's up? Okay, so today I'm going to be going through my closet door pictures that I just recently printed out, and I got all these pictures from Pinterest. All right, let's get started. Okay, so let me show an overview of my closet doors. I don't really like these double door closet doors at my new place, so anyway. Okay, let's start up here in the top right corner. So we got Prince, duh. Here, let me get that glare off him. He's killing it. And then on the right, we have, just this cool picture of like this girl holding a disco ball. And I think there's like a mountain behind her. And then there's Saturn way up there. Hey. And then we got these cool 60s flowers, which I really like this pattern. It's a vibe. And then we've got one of many Great Gatsby quotes and just Great Gatsby pictures from the 2013 one that I have on here because I love it. I love that movie. Let me read it. I hate how the quote is kind of cut off, and I made sure that I was going to print out the entire picture, but I guess the printer at Shutterfly just cut it off by accident. I don't know. And they did that with a few quotes, which I'm kind of sad, but whatever. It says, "To the casual watcher in the street, and I was him too, looking up and wondering. I was within and without, enchanted and propelled by the inexhaustible variety of life." And that's kind of me. I relate to that quote. There's just so many ways of life, so many things to do, things you wouldn't have guessed are going on out there in the world, great things, and sadly some bad things. A lot. But yeah. Okay, next one. Not to get emo. Actually, we're going to go up here. And then up here, and by the way, I try to throughout my little groups, I tried to stick to a color theme, like orange and brown is up there, green, purple, and then it kind of in some spots it kind of gets mixed up because I didn't have enough pictures in that color theme. But green, some black and white, green, purple, brown, black and white, more brown down there, blue, pink, red. So yeah, going back to my tour, my 73 questions Vogue tour to fudge. We got a Nightmare Before Christmas picture right here of Jack and Sally, love it. And then a Great Gatsby picture of Jordan. I like her, she's pretty cool. I believe that guy is Izzy Stradlin kissing a pretty girl, and I just like that picture because it's a vibe. And I kind of had a crush on him back in the day. And then the 2010 Alice in Wonderland, I have a picture of it right here because I like it and it sparks imagination and creativity. So I like this picture. And then up here, I believe we have a picture of Rosalia and Jeremy Allen White. And they're just lining up each other's ciggies. Well, he's lining up hers. And I love it. It's hot. Down here, we got a Great Gatsby picture. Once again, see, I got a bunch of Great Gatsby things. But yeah, we got a quote right here. And then it says, "I wish it could always be like this. I wish I'd done everything." I believe she says, "I wish I'd done everything on earth with you," or something like that. But again, Shutterfly cut off my picture. They cut off the quote. They just don't want to see me thrive. And then I got a Carrie Bradshaw from Sex and the City picture. And I like this picture because she's just doing her thing, and she's got a popsicle, and her outfit is random. It's just giving random day, random but productive. You're getting your things done, but you're in your niche style. Because no offense, I don't really like this fit. But Carrie, what the heck are you wearing? But I like it because it reminds me of me, so it's nice to know that Carrie has those days too. And then right here we've got, just a sexy picture of this girl, and she's getting her drink poured in by a man we can see. And it's just a vibe. And then this one kind of matches too. This is kind of in theme red. It's just this Baddie Central right here. I hope this doesn't get censored because it is kind of nudity, but it's arts, leave it alone. And then right here we got a Daisy Confused picture, which is one of my favorite movies. Love it. And then right here we've got a really beautiful picture from the ending of the movie Carlito's Way. It's just, if you know, that ending is so good. And it's one of the main characters, Gail, right here dancing in paradise. And I love that ending. I haven't seen that movie too many times, but when I first saw it, I was hooked, and I've been hooked, and it had to go on my wall. And then right here, we've got some lava lamps, which is just a vibe, like 70s, 60s, which is kind of my vibe, low-key. And then over here, we've got this baddie just having the time of her life, dancing. And I like the color scheme here, so I'm digging it. That's me. I'm just playing. And then this picture, we got a girl like worshiping the moon or something, which she is looking cool. She's looking like a vibe. I personally don't really like the moon that much, but I mean, whatever. I'm more of a sun girly, I guess. Honestly, not even that, because the sun gets on my nerves. It's too hot. But this picture is just a vibe. And it kind of goes with this picture up here of this guy just like, I don't know, with his hands and his arms out. And it's a vibe too. I like this picture. I want to know the story to this picture. Anyway, we're going back over here. Over here, we got this pretty picture to the left of us. And I like this picture because I guess it's kind of like a manifestation. Like, I want like a classy, pretty home like this. Maybe even like a brown theme too, because it's calming. So I like that picture. And then on the right, we got some ices because it's just, anytime I think of like an icy or slushy, whatever, it's just such a vibe. I think of going to the movies, and I love to get ices when I go to the movies. Like when they tell me that the machine's broken. I was copying a TikTok, by the way. I get sad because I love it. We got a T for my name, Tiffany. And then we got this pretty picture. It's just straight vibes. I just put it here because I like that picture. Then we got some more pictures down here. We got California Girl, because I'm a California girl at heart. I'm originally from LA, and then I moved out here into Texas when I was like, I don't know, 8 or something. But always a Cali girl at heart. And then right here, we got a picture from the OG Alice in Wonderland. I like those trees. They're pretty. Those trees are just such vibes. Like, imagine you wake up in a dream. You're like, and you feel like alive in the dream. And you're walking through these woods. Like, what a vibe. Dang. And then I got another Carrie Bradshaw picture. She's killing it, working hard. And then I got this cool picture from that movie Center Stage. Like, this is a picture. This is a scene in there. And I've only seen it like one time and some change, but it's a vibe. Like, if you're into ballet or just like a cool coming of age movie, I definitely recommend this. And then this picture right here is just like a cool eye. Yeah. Like Saturn with a Saturn ring. It's just straight vibes once again. That's me in another life, because I like Saturn. All right, now we are down to the blue area. So I really like this side. It's pretty. Okay, anyway. Right here we got a picture from Pretty in Pink. If you've seen that movie, it's a vibe. If you haven't, where have you been? It's like, I like old movies and stuff. Well, I like new movies too, but generally like kind of older movies, like, and this is not even old, like 2000s, and then like 2000s down, because they don't make them like they used to. I can't even lie. Anyway, okay, this is a Pretty in Pink picture, and it's just like it's of a few different frames, and it's like mashed into one pic, and it's just a vibe because I relate to that guy Ducky. Same. And then the Willy Wonka, I like this part in the movie, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And then we got a picture from one of my favorite movies. It's just so chill, The Holiday. Jack Black and Kate Winslet enjoying their milkshakes or whatever. Damn, I always wanted some. To this day. And then we got this cool picture down here, which is just straight vibes of just two girls being baddies. I got this from Pinterest. And then down here, we got a picture of Natalie Portman and Christian Bale in a movie. I forgot what it's called, but it's just cute here. They're being couple goals. Same right here. I got another picture of them. Going up here, we got another Great Gatsby picture. Like I said, I got a bunch. I got more on the other door. And it's of like a party scene. It's just cool vibes because I believe the movie takes place in the 20s, not 30s. Ugh. I'm such a disgrace for even asking. Well, not even being sure, but yeah, straight vibes. I'm going to go with the 20s because it looks like it's the 20s. And then right here, we got a cute picture of Jenny from Forrest Gump, killing it. I like this. I like when she's in her 60s era. And then over here, we got just this cool picture of like this really nice, like, gosh, what? I'm such a disgrace. Again, I don't even know what this is called. Like, I don't want to call it auditorium, like just a playroom. I know the word, but for some reason I'm not remembering it. But it's so pretty because look at that curtain, and it kind of goes with like the floor in this picture. Anyway, super pretty. And then we got this picture of Michelle Pfeiffer in Grease 2, which I know people hate on Grease 2, but that movie's a vibe, okay? It's just a silly, goofy movie. In this picture, she's looking at her crush, and it's like, you know, when you look at your crush and you have those eyes, you're like, hi. It's funny. It's like, you can probably even tell, like, you might not even, like, have seen that movie, but you can just kind of tell by looking at her, like, she's looking at someone that she likes. Her pupils are dilated. And then we got another picture from The Great Gatsby. It's when this party right here is just beginning. And these are some, like, just people that they're not really in the movie. They're just, you know, extras, but they're vibing and they set the scene. They help set the scene for that part. And then we got that picture that I showed earlier. Well, this movie that I showed earlier. We got another picture of that scene. And it's straight vibes. Where's my man at? And then after this, we go all the way up here to the very tippity top of the next door on the left. And this is kind of like a theme of green. And let's start over here. So right here, we have another picture from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then this is a Pride and Prejudice picture right here. The hand scene. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Look at that part. Look at that flex. Then we got this picture right here, which is just a straight vibe. Like, imagine having a gate to your McMansion, your house, your crib. I think that's a goal of everybody. We want that security, that safety. And in my head, it leads to this beautiful McMansion. So pretty. I like that brown look. Like, it's just calming. It's not too in your face. It's very classy, very beautiful. And then we got another Great Gatsby picture. I feel that, Daisy. I feel that, sadly. Not really. I mean, I'm nobody's fool, but I know what she means. I get it. So there's another Great Gatsby picture right here. And this is a really good part too. Sadly, they cut it off. But I like this part because the girl right here, Jordan, is narrating this scene and she's talking about the way he looked at her is the way that all girls want to be looked at. And she's talking about Gatsby, who's looking at Daisy. Because look at that. Once again, it's like it goes back to that Michelle Pfeiffer picture. Let's go. You can tell those eyes of infatuation. You just know it. And right here we got Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas. Right here we got a picture from Pride and Prejudice. I love you most ardently. If you know, you know. I love that scene. On the right we got Buster Keaton picking some flowers. And I aligned this with Sally because they're both with flowers. And he's a really good filmmaker from back in the day. And period, Buster Keaton. Okay. Next, we got homeboy right here. He is shouting at the road. He's saying, I just got a job or something. I don't know what he's shouting at, but I love this picture because it's hot. We got this picture of Great Gatsby. He's reaching for the green light. Pride and Prejudice quotes. Another Pride and Prejudice quote. I love this part. Very fond of walking. Yes. Yes, I know. Yes, I'll marry you. Anyway, okay. Doing too much. But you know what? Free will. Okay. In this picture right here, I've never seen this movie. Is it Bonnie and Clyde or something? But I like this part right here. It's kind of cut off, but you can still see what it's saying. And that's the reason I printed this picture, because since I live in Texas, I'd like to say I resonate with this line right here. She's saying, when did you figure all that up? The minute I saw you, he says. Why? He replies, because you may be the best damn girl in Texas. Thank you. And then right here, we got this pretty picture of this couple dancing, which I love because this picture used to be like a cover picture for a collection, or no, a board that I had on that I have on Pinterest. Until I changed the picture, I updated it. But since I love it, you know, that's just such a vibe. I saw it all the time since it was the cover of that board. I had to print it out because it means a lot. We got another picture of Buster Keaton. Hey, boyfriend. What is he doing? Oh my God. Imagine if you saw pictures of girls like that. Like, how... That's a multiverse. I wish it seemed more normal for us girls to pose like that. Like, for us women to pose adventurously. You know what? I'm gonna do it. First, I need to stretch, though. Real good. This picture we got of a freeway in LA or somewhere. They're heading to LA, but I like this picture because I want to move back to LA. Take me back. We got this cool picture, some beautiful walkway in a garden or something, and just so beautiful. I love the peaceful vibes in that. Imagine that's your backyard. Okay. now we got a period purple. So this is a cool, it's not really purple, this picture, but whatever. I threw it in there. Of some fries. This is a picture of some fries and these buckets. Very classy. If I ever throw a party in the future at my Mick mansion or wherever, my Mick house, and I want to make it classy, I might do that. Inspo. This pretty picture of a purple sky. LA. I believe it's LA. Better be a picture of LA. That's what I'm assuming. Watch, it's like somewhere else in California. Whatever. Okay, this cool picture of clouds. Pretty. This is the ballroom in the movie Labyrinth from the 80s, and it's that whole scene, the ballroom scene is freaking gorgeous. I love it. Watch it if you haven't, guys. This pretty picture of this pretty girl laying in these flowers. And this picture is just a vibe. Nothing else to say. Need I say more? This picture is from the movie Crimson Peak with Tom Hiddleston, boyfriend, and oh my god, I don't want to butcher her name. Mia Wasikowska, I believe. This girl's looking gorgeous in this picture. And Queen, you did amazing in that movie. Thank you so much for slaying the house down. And then we got this picture of another picture of Pride and Prejudice. I'm doing the most. Now let's go down here. I need to scoot my chair over. And then down here, we're at the end, guys. Oh my god. You're like, thank you, God. Okay. So right here we got this picture, and it's like, I don't know, 1940s or something. Just the paparazzis, taking a photo. I don't see any flash, guys. Why y'all pretending to take my picture? Don't play me like a fool. Well, here we got just this cool picture of like, I don't know, just two baddies. They coming out of work. Well, maybe he just went to work. He picked up his girl. He said, let's go to the movies. And I love it. And then we got this picture. I just like when adults, grown and sexies, are very like happy-go-lucky and just straight vibes. Like, you can tell that he and her, they both use their imagination to the fullest, and they're happy in their life. And I like that. I respect that. Be happy when you get out of work. Life's too short, guys. Okay, anyway. I like this picture. It says, a little shy but very cool. And that's kind of me. Like, when I meet strangers, most of the time I tend to be pretty shy. Nice but shy. And if you happen to catch me not being shy, you scored. This one says, you might kiss me. I just like this picture. You actually may not kiss me. I don't know what I was saying. And this picture is a picture of back in the day. And I like this picture because that's me once I finally get a car. And I would love to have an old car. Like, what a vibe. We got some more black and white pictures from the show I Love Lucy. I like that show. I like to watch old shows. So, I mean, I don't watch a lot of them, but I do watch I Love Lucy, and it's funny. Got a picture from the movie The Holiday, and it's Kate Winslet's character Iris saying, you're supposed to be the leading lady of your own life, for God's sake. For real. She's talking about herself because she treats herself like dirt, and I got nothing to say about that. I'm just like, good luck, Iris. You know what? No, she doesn't need my luck. She turned her life around for the better at the end of the movie, and I'm so proud of her. I knew she could do it. Then we got this picture of Barbara Streisand killing it with the camera, director, and that's gonna be me one day because I am pursuing film and I can't wait to direct a big movie or even more short films. Like I just, it's such a vibe. It's so, wow, I'm so happy to say that I chose film. And then over here we got Harry Potter. We got a picture of the Harry Potter staircases, or staircase, whatever. Singular, and it moves and it's crazy, and I wish I could go on those stairs one day. Bucket list. Down here we got a picture, a quote from the movie Big Fish. And we got this picture of this beautiful theater. I love this picture. It's pretty. Then we got another picture from Crimson Peak. Then we got a picture from the movie Carrie, the old movie, and it's a vibe, and I like this picture. And I wish homeboy right here, spoiler, didn't die. Oh my god. They could have been endgame. Anyway. But yeah, that's it. That's how I ended on that note. Dang. Okay. What a note. Period. Look at that. Woo! My closet doors have zero chill. And I thought I was gonna have more pictures here, but I guess since I put some at my vanity, like near my vanity area, like on that wall, I don't have enough here. But I do have some old pictures from my old place that I need to find in my one of my moving boxes and just put them here, and like just to fill up these doors, because I don't like seeing these parts empty. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, that's it for this video. It was just me showing off my new pictures that I just put on my closet doors for my new housey. And I hope it wasn't too boring. I hope it was kind of interesting. Hopefully you resonated with some of these pictures, or you've seen these movies, because I have like a lot of movie stuff on here. Or maybe it inspired you to like decorate your closet doors if you haven't decorated them, or you never thought about decorating them. Have a good rest of your day or night, whichever it may be for you. Stay tuned for the next video if you'd like to. Honestly, I can't even tell you that because I don't even know what it's going to be yet. If I was watching, I would say, what am I going to say too? I don't even know what you are. I don't even know who you are. I don't know what you're going to do next. But yeah, in all seriousness, thank you so much for watching and giving me the time of day in your day or night. And have a good rest of your day or night. Stay cool, stay kind, and peace out.